I got one more for you guys right now. If you guys head over to my Instagram page, definitely make sure you make a follow over there, because we're trying to get a 10K followers this year. Each and every one of you can just drop a support. Be muchly appreciated. But today we're actually looking at Rose and Gold's dreads. Now, Rose and Gold, Instagrammer, YouTuber, brother and sister combination. And it's cool to see dreads on such young youths these days. Especially freeform locks like this. It actually looks like his locks could have been grown from birth. This is some serious Bob Marley type. And we see big up Congos going on. We can see lots of flat locks going on. Lots of finger dreads. Lots of sun bleach. You can see how his dreads are very light brown on the bottom, darker on the top. The new growth on the roots, exceptionally long. Just amazing to see such dedication happening here. I just died on my mouse again. Dreadlocks like this, you can see a lot of like a folding sort of crease happening in these locks. I like to call these kind of like markers in the dreading stage, because at each kind of crinkle here, at each kind of fold, is when the hair has decided to lock for it. Now I notice flat locks would kind of do that the most, but you kind of see one here. There's kind of like a segment here that formed and it grew a bit and then it formed again, and that's how the locks go. We take a look at their Instagram page here. They got a pretty big following. Him and the sister here, both locking really long freeform dreads, except dude's dreads here definitely way bigger. Probably got the most identical dreads to Bob Marley I've ever seen. Check out this dread down here with the massive Congo. It almost looks like picture perfect how this lock has formed. This lock specifically cannot be recreated. You cannot go to a loctician and be like, hey, can you make a dread like this on my head for me? It's not possible. That's why freeforms are the most unique dreadlocks you'll ever come across. And nowadays it's honestly pretty typical for people to get dreads that are cylindrical, tiny, neat, sectioned. It's not unique anymore. It's so easy to get. So many people have them. You want to stand out with your dreads, which is what it's really about, is being individual. Grow the freeform dreads. Now, Rose and Gold here, not really sure their individual names, to be honest, but I'm just gonna call both of them Rose and Gold. One's Rose, one's Gold. But anyways, the dreads here definitely have a little bit of dye in them right now, and I think it's a spray-in dye, not like a permanent dye, but obviously you see lots of frizzy hair being embraced. It's amazing. Another shot here, the both of them with their lengthy locks. The girl often wearing her hair up, the guy wearing them down. Doesn't really ever tie them up or back or anything, which is a pretty cool thing about it. But just the volume, just the sheer volume alone creates an amazing perception of their locks. Now, checking out the length, holy crap, these locks are down to the back of his knees almost. Crazy. Natural hair at its finest. Another shot here with the locks looking spectacular. Jumping in the water, plugging your nose. No. You don't gotta plug your nose, people. Just breathe out when you jump in. Well, here's a cool look. The locks all tied up. Free forms and just like pure lion. Now there is some lint in there, some cotton buildup, a little bit of dye in this thick ass dread down here. And once again, she's wearing her hair up. He wears his hair down quite often. But the updo on the freeform locks looking rather legit. The top hat being pretty unique. You don't really see many people rocking top hats with dreads like that. A little bit of meditation can go a long way. And definitely a great Instagram channel to go check out. So I would definitely recommend it. Go stop by, show them some love. Tell them Knot Nation sent you. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping by the channel. So until next time, peace out, one love, stay happy and natty, and I'll see you guys in the next Dreadlock update. Adios.
Dreadlock